Hello everybody, Shadow here and welcome back to the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. Last time, we went out with Nozomi for some medicine from Moko, but it sounds like Moko might be awake. Moko might actually be conscious. Hello!
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet. Moko?
Huh? She probably doesn't remember anything, does she? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake?
No.
Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden?
Hey.
I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I'd been sleeping for days, right? Yikes! I must have overdone it with my last phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
Hey!
You know it. I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you. Moko.
Big hug!
Moko.
Big hug!
Goodness. I'm so glad.
This is why I wanted to end the last episode, because I knew that this was good. There was gonna be something, some CG with her coming back and being in action. So it's like, okay, I need to be ready. I need a new episode so I could use that as the thumbnail. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too.
You were asleep for 9 days!
Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
Well, snot me.
Worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
Oh my.
Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix.
Lagasp!
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Yay! How wonderful! Is someone cutting up onions in here? You got that shit in my eyes, man! It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're talking to me, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Okay. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. Oh, that's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I never do that! Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory.
Huh.
Lady Nozomi, you don't know what I taste like. Sure. Enough. Silence from the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Oh. Moko? What is it? Yeah. You can count on me. Last Defense Academy. Can you smell what Moko is cooking? PTSD. PTSD. That's what you're cooking. You are traumatized. Absolutely. And we are going to have to convince you to fight again. You can cook? I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. No, it's an RPG. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired from your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? I don't really know what I'm doing with her voice, I'll be honest. For the most part, it's because everyone else kind of is covering the archetypes that I can do somewhat okay. So she's kind of, you know, in the loose, like, uncovered bin. And even with the archetypes that I can do, we got some double up, like Eito and Takumi, and Nozomi and Tsubasa, and Ima, and oh gosh, why can't I think of his name? Creepy arm guy. And also Gaku and Shoma. Sometimes their voices mix up together too. This is basically what I'm saying, is I'm not good at doing different voices. Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. Yeah, why am I yawning? Apparently I was out all night too. But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can you? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Tips from one fine woman to another. Ugh, I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Okay. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Okay. Cool. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out. But that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Also, okay, it looks like we did... I think it did give us what we collected. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember what we had before this. So I'm going to hope that we didn't waste time trying to be precise and get a full inventory before the cutscenes and stuff. Anyway. Deep sleep. Good morning!
Get prepared to be ready to give your...
All right. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Well, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday? Yeah, I was completely knocked out. Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help. Sure, although in the end, it looks like we didn't need the antiphoretic after all. But if I'd gone alone, I might not have ever made it back. Well, we made it back in one piece, and Moko's awake now too. So it all worked out. Hey, Takumi, next time you should tell me about yourself. Huh? You want to hear about me? I just talked on and on about myself before, without hearing anything about you. That feels a little unfair. So next time, it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it. Fair? Nozomi wants to hear about me. If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. But that's exactly why I can't tell her about Karawa. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. But I won't know until she's ready to tell me. Good grief. Stop it. Body. Stop being so tired. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. So then, all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are you all doing here? I thought you died!
No.
And then, bam! Smash cut to credits, we all go home. What? The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened? What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for Keyfab, that's stretching things. Kfab. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warriors' skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are you all talking about? Hey there, hun. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme 8. Okay. Moko's already fit right in, and she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we'd had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team, Hiroko included. Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadows it casts. He's like, I don't even have a comment, Oh, that's right. Since Moko is okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. If she can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some new clues. Right. Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements. Or my feet. Feet? Actually, what I wanted to ask was about when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried about when you and Nozomi went missing, we completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time at as the invaders' prisoner? Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything! Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Yep, PTSD. Moko? Well. Boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
Sorry, guys. I don't remember a thing. Huh? After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything? You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I just woke up in the middle of a ruin. Then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. By sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Dumb luck, huh? So, what about the undying flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. But what happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Huh? Oh, yeah. For real? You messed them up all on your own. You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. No one made you say that. So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know. Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, if she doesn't remember, maybe they did do something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings, too. We should all cherish and nurture her together. She's not a dog! Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh, right. We didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty, too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians? Maybe she's worried that we're using human or invader meats or something. I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders? Yeah, sorry. That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies. Super jumbo saws. Oh dear, good gravy. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time.
Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do.
No.
Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol. I want to say something so bad. How can I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You were going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick. So just wait a little longer, Kate. When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. Oh my, that's not a wrestling move. Right? I see. So she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. What is it? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Oh? Okay, if you're sure. Sure. Sorry, I am being atted or replied to or something. Okay, fair enough. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues. Then went back to our rooms for the moment. Okay. So yeah, she's clearly not telling us the whole story. So in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear that what we have to do. We just have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Yeah! Okay. So, I think let's go to the biolab. And I think I feel like the agility potion is just a is really just a no-brainer to upgrade. Because, okay, we need to get science to level 3 for more, though. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get attack potion. And that probably is locked as well. Okay. Oh, now that's a good one. Do stop by again. Okay, so he does science, right? Yes. What is our science at right now? Okay. I suppose we can spend some time with him. This really takes me back. Yagumu, why are you laughing to yourself? I just remembered something while I was compounding drugs. I was young and I'd been doing my best to synthesize a poison that was even remotely acceptable. Day in and day out, I'd run my experiments. I tried every kind of medicine I could get my hands on. My efforts paid off, and when I successfully poisoned my first target, I was so happy I cried. Looking back on it now, maybe those days were the height of my youth. Looks like he's lost in some seriously messed up memories. I should probably stay away. After spending some time, you understand them together more. Okay. Cool. Free time. Oh, Ima is also science. Okay, sure. Is he over here? Nope. He's probably right outside of his room, huh? Hello. This is heavenly. What is... Ima, what are you doing here? I'm taking in the sweet, sweet particles emitting from my dear sister's room. Particles? A guy like me can sniff out Kako's sweetness even when she's not around. I could get high as a kite off that lovely floral scent. This guy's insane. I should probably stay away from him. Your experience unlocked the keyword cute. I'm sorry, it did. What about that was cute? Okay. Fascinating.
Heady soldiers.
Well,
Well then.
are we gonna have another free day? Okay. I really, really do wonder what happened to Hiroko.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready
Like-
to give your lives to protect our...
Like, where did she go? Is she dead? Is she alive? Okay. Yagumu is out in the hallway. Hold on before... Okay, I guess I'm trying to the right. Hey! We actually won the 50-50! Hey, Takumi. I just went to the courtyard to check on our dear prisoner. Shoma's very devoted to looking after her, but, well, I don't know how to put it. Maybe I'm curious about her, or maybe I just want to vivisect her real bad. This feeling, it's like unrequited love. I want to see the depths of the inside of this strange being. Maybe I'll ask Shoma when I go to the cafeteria. This is too much for me first thing in the morning. Yeah, that's fair. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, even villains are capable of friendship. With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DDTs they took along the way. What are you all talking about? Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. It's because she has been brainwashed by the intruders, the invaders, and she is going to sabotage us the next time that we have an attack. Right? I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Aw, everyone's having so much fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. What? Okay, now she's just gone too far. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason there was one person who stood by herself, watching from afar. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. Okay. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. Right. So, not a whole lot of options. Let's check the metal shop real quick. Okay, we can, I suppose let's unlock the spring trap. And... You know, okay, hold on. We need to... I should go over to the garage and see if I can upgrade anyone too. Let's see. Oh, Ima, we should really upgrade because he has not. He and Kako are new, so we should deal with that. Okay. Unyielding Spirit, no brainer. Maybe it could have been a brainer if I had noticed that it was the only thing I could afford. That probably wasn't smart. Okay. Well, fantastic. And we don't have any new simulations, right? No, okay. Let's go to the library. What books do we have? We have science. We've read science. We've read both of the linguistics. We read both of the maths. Okay, we've not read analysis. So, mathematical happiness theory. Oh, fun. I'll try reading this book today. Mathematical happiness theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact found on game theory simulations. A game theory? If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. Fair. Analysis by 5. Cool. Who we got? Kyoshika, Takemaru, Tsubasa. Okay, let's go finish that book. It kind of seems like we're not gonna get more books, so we might as well just work on finishing as many of them as we can.
You never know. Well then.
All right. Is tomorrow the day that Nozomi is gonna stop us and say, I think she's brainwashed or something? But the more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. Right? Probably the fact that Moko is here. Nah, I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't going to help. True. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Wait, but that means it's day 64! Yeah! Sorry. I'm a Nintendo 64 fan, so...
Get ready. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give
It
your
is one of those numbers that's like, brain activated! Today is day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without incident. Let me get to the cafeteria. Oh, Eito's outside. Okay. Hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. I ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night. Were they that interesting? Oh, very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. There are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals. Oh? Sorry, it's just not for me. I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley. So, you should let me know if you find what kind of books you like sometime. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later. Okay. What kind of books I like, huh? Tough question for a guy like me who's never read a proper book in his life. We've read a dozen books, or I guess half a dozen books. Okay. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then, while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Huh? Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me.
Huh?
Yeah, when I do him happy and not super depressed, he definitely just sounds like Gaku. She spoke? I was so moved. Thank goodness. I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning? It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same words, it means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cake hole right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then. If you want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing. She's a living being. Shoma, she finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't say anything cruel to her. I'm begging you, please be nice to her.
Man, you caught some serious feelings for her.
She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance, those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. At a loss for words, Shoma suddenly stood up. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild! We might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah, like what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop, that's enough. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right.
The mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up?
Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider.
I'm sorry. I can stand for making up stories, but I cannot stand for plagiarism. 'Cause that is just durarara. That is just durarara. She knows it. She knows I know.
Oh, sure. Then let me finish that one. So I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell. Hey, that's not the one. But this sounds like a good story, too.
Sure. Although there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. Are we still, It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew that he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. Right. Well, that's a good question. So we can spend time with Kako and Takemaru. We do have more books. Just a few, though. So we know that the top 3 are done. Social studies. We got that. I think we did this one too, right? Yeah. So actually, hold on. Are we done with books? Okay, no, we have one more... We have one more agility PE book thing. I'll try reading this book today. Sports of the Tokyo Residential Complex. The most popular sport in the Tokyo Residential Complex would have to be futsal. Being a sport that can be enjoyed on a compact course is perfect for the complex, where space is at a premium. Children kick the ball in parking lots or in parks, dreaming of one day representing their city. Meanwhile, soccer, which futsal is based on, loses players every year. That is because it's hard to find the space to play soccer. As the Tokyo Residential Complex continues to develop, sports that require a larger amount of space are forced to be set aside. Old world sports such as baseball, soccer, and rugby are currently on life support. I never knew soccer used to be popular. I guess culture really does change. Okay. Reading this book increase your mobility by 5. Alright. Oh! Huh? Someone's here. Who could it be? Well, we're not gonna find out right now. So next time
we'll find out that it's Nozomi who has concerns about Moko. So look forward to that. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below. And maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!